Okay, so today is March 7th, 2020. I just left the house. I'm going to KK's funeral and pass and review final recall services. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a tough day. I hope that KK has a good showing. These will be special services because they're going to be held at Kamehameha campus. I've never been to the Kamehameha chapel. His service is going to be in the chapel, I believe. There's a lot going through my mind right now. One of the things is that I miss all my brothers in blue. And I'm grateful that I get a chance to support, and I'm grateful that I get a chance to come out and pay my respects. And I knew KK. I saw him every day, just about. And he was always a really good dude to me, really solid. He always helped me out. He came in before me in the department, so he had seniority. He knew a lot about booking, and whenever I'd bring in my arrests, there's different types of people on books in CRD, and some guys, if you make a mistake, especially early in your career, they make it real hard on you. And I get it, because they got to deal with a lot of bodies and a lot of people, a lot of reports. But one thing I know about KK, man, is whenever something's screwed up, like if I screwed up on an AFI, or if I screwed up on my attachment or whatever, I cannot tell you how many times he retyped up my AFI or like reprinted out my attachment with changes. If something was missing, he would just fix it and like push it through, you know? He'd make it right and then push it through, because he was that kind of dude. And he didn't know me. Like, there's no reason. That's like, if he did it for me, I'm sure he did it for many other people. And I only knew him through work. I never hung out with him outside of work. But any police officer of a large department knows that, that's the same to us. Like, I never thought about it just makes you think like one of my best friends in the whole world, Moku Brune. I never really saw him outside of work, but he was like my best friend. He was like my brother. And we were never like, man, we never hang out outside of work. Like, it wasn't like that. He was my partner. I seen him every day. And it was like we hung out at work. And we had families and stuff like that in our other lives. So, like, it means a lot when you spend all your time with people and they take care of you. And they go the extra mile and they're always looking out. And so that's the kind of dude that KK was to me. That's my experience. I don't have stories about what he was like off duty or growing up or, surfing or playing football. I don't have any of those stories. My story is that when I did see him, he was always nice to me. He always took care of me and looked out for me. And as an off-island white dude, to come in and have a dude like KK who doesn't know me or owe me anything, and when I'm causing him more work, when I'm a new police officer and I screw up, he could have just kicked stuff back, but he always helped me out. And that's what I'll always remember. And KK is a good representation of Hawaii. He's a good representation of what Hawaii means to me and what is so special about Hawaii. So That's why I'm here. Because it means a lot to me, and he meant a lot to other people. And then the fact that he gave his life for this community is its own special reason. When everybody else would have ran away, he went towards the gunfire. And he was there to help Tiff, and he was there to help whoever needed help. And he's a hero. Shout out to KK. Rest easy, my bro. Aloha, my friend.